Hey folks, welcome back to Civilization 6 and our Let's Play of the May 2024 monthly challenge, Reach for the Heavens. So I've been thinking since I recorded the last episode, and I think I do want to settle some additional cities. Definitely want one here. We want this iron. These mountains are fantastic. We could have a really nice holy site on this tile, perhaps. We could maybe squeeze one more city in up there and one more down here for the salt, perhaps, but I think we want to start by settling this location. So, it's tough to... The closest place we can get a settler from is Kampong Sve, and a settler will cost us 1,600 gold, which is quite a lot, but I think it might be worth it to settle this island and gain control over it. We might... So, let's see. If we settle on the desert tile here, we could go... We could go aqueduct on one of these two hill tiles, or here, and then holy site there or there. And then we get a harbor on this crab, perhaps. There's a really nice campus over here next to the mountains in the geothermal tile. There's the salt down here. We would need another city for that if we settle in this region. But there's basically room for like 3 cities here and at least one really strong, really good city here. If we did aqueduct here, we could maybe have some farms up here, or I'm not quite sure exactly what we're going to do, but I think we are going to bring a settler over here onto this hill to reveal the rest of this and then plan out what exactly we want to build. There are a lot of fish tiles and crab over here that we could capture with a city perhaps on this marsh. We get to work the wheat and capture the spices. There's another nice city over here. There's some amber and some bananas and fish. And then, like I said, we could maybe get a city down here to get the salt. So there's pearls here as well. So there's like potential for some really nice cities here. And if Jeonju doesn't respond poorly or fade out this way, we could maybe get something in this region as well. I'm not sure. But yeah, there's at least one really good city here. And then there's the potential for like 2 or 3 more. So I think we are going to start saving our gold for settlers. And keep that in mind. What have we got here? We can purchase niter or iron. We don't need that. We're starting on turn 148 in 963 BC. Let's go ahead and get started with the next turn. There's our industrial era. And actually, that reminds me, there's something else we need to think about, which is we need a couple of industrial zones, for sure. Let's look at city overlap here. Pink hits 8 cities, so this tile right here at the capital would hit 8 cities, which would be kind of amazing. We could also hit 7 cities with any of these other tiles. Let's see. What kind of adjacency bonus would we get if we placed an industrial zone there? We get a +2 here, which is decent. We would be giving up 1 hill tile, but we have plenty of production here, so I think I'm actually going to... Let me just double check that I have the right tile there. Yeah. This would hit 8 cities, which is kind of amazing. So I am going to go ahead and place an industrial zone here. And we'll build that after the walls are done in 2 turns. We probably want 1 more industrial zone just to help whoever's not getting hit by that, plus the great engineering points would be nice. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're hitting that, and that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're probably hitting these 2 cities as well. So these 2 tundra cities and our city over here are not hit by that industrial zone. We probably get 1 more somewhere here in Nagara Jayasri, or Jayasri. Something in here could be decent. Let's take a look. I don't have the population for it yet, at least not here. But we'll keep that in mind. We do have some other things planned here already, so we might not be in a rush. But I think we do need at least 1 industrial zone, and I think this one's going to be really nice. Okay, you've reached your settling location. Let's get Vyadapura up and running. We do get a free builder And I think we'll probably... What do we want first? The harbor or the holy site? The holy site gives us housing and food. The harbor gives us production and gold. I'm honestly not sure which is the better pick here. I think probably actually the harbor into the holy site is the way to go. And we definitely want a lumber mill here for production. We want some food here, and then we could really use another food tile. Is there one we can buy? We can buy the wheat and put a farm there. And then if we put... Okay, so if we give up the lumber mill, we get more food from this farm if we put it on aqueduct here, but I don't think we want to do that. We're going to be pressed for production in the city, even once we get the shipyard up and running. So I think we avoid the aqueduct in this city. We'll go right into our harbor here. And what tile are we actually working here? We're working this, so I guess we'll get the lumber mill online first with our builder. Okay. Not much else to do this turn, it seems. Let's go to the next turn. We have moderate flooding here. I guess we never built a dam. It looks like we lost our niter mine. Let's get back and check out where exactly did that just happen. Yeah. We lost our niter mine. It was pillaged. These tiles got fertilized, and we need a dam here. After the art museum, we should probably consider building a dam. Where's the right place to build that? Let's take a look. Build it on any of these tiles. These are fertilized and have the potential to be a really nice farm triangle here, so I'll build it here. And let's get that locked in. And then we are going to need a builder here. I don't know that I have any active right now. Let's see. Builder. We have the one builder there. So, is there a city nearby who can build a builder to repair that niter mine? Because I want to get this art museum and I want to get the dam. And the farm triangle would be nice as well. Our main builder city is Lingapura. They're building an art museum as well. So we may have to leave that damaged for a time while we work on this art museum, and then we'll queue up a builder after that. Or I could buy it, but we're saving money for... Now we're saving money for settlers, so we'll go art museum into builder here in Lingapura. What else? Additional grievances against you. The Canadian Empire asked you to promise to stop converting their cities, and you declined. In fact, you have continued to do this, adding 25 additional grievances against you. Tough titties, buddy. Looks like Pericles likes us. Let's see if we can get a friendship. He accepts. Very nice. What about an alliance? We can get a research alliance going with him, I think. And will you pay me for it? You will. Okay. What else do we have to do? We can explore with our caravel here. There's more unclaimed land over here, it looks like. Some desert. I think we'll head up to the north. Yeah, there's some unclaimed land there. Let's get that lumber mill. It's going to shave a lot of time off of our harbor here. And then we need to choose production in Vimayapura. So, let's see. We finished all the buildings in our holy site and our commercial hub. No, our theater square. We have our art museum. So, we could work on something like a watermill would improve our food input. Looks like we need housing here. So we're at 15 housing for 14 citizens. We've got our aqueduct. We could be working on commercial hub buildings. That would be fine. I will put one turn into ancient walls. I can't remember. Do we get housing for that? I think we get one level of housing while we're in monarchy. Plus one housing per level of wall. So one turn gets us one housing and the ancient walls, which contributes to our victory condition. We'll grab that. I don't think we need the well, we might get the watermill. It's only 2 turns, and it would juice our farms quite a bit. Plus give us +1 production, so 29 to 30. We'll see about that after we build these walls. Let's go to the next turn. Unit needs orders here. So we're trying to find somebody to fight with this apostle because we want to kill it to gain the relic. I don't want to use his charge. So we kind of gotta like wander around, I guess, and scout. Oh wait, there is a guru here. Hold on, we can fight the guru. If he comes out of the city, we can fight the guru. So for now, I don't have any movement right now, but I would like to fight this guru and lose. So let's skip turn and see if the guru comes out to fight us. We got a special session. A religious emergency. Jayavarman 7 has converted Winnipeg to Good Luck Jossaway. We must eradicate this new faith. Gain score by keeping religious units in the target city's territory. So they'd have to come to my territory to fight me? I guess that would be okay. If the members complete all objectives before time runs out, each member gains a relic, diplomatic favor. Members with no score receive no rewards. If the time runs out before the members complete their objectives, the target's religion releases a burst of pressure in all nearby cities, and the target gets 200 diplomatic favor. Okay, we can't vote this up. I would like this to happen, though. So I do have to vote it down once, but I hope they approve it for me. Nice. The cries of the faithful rise to heaven, and on earth we are moved by righteous fury. Excellent. Okay. There were only 2 votes for it from Laurier. Nobody else was like, I'm not spending diplomatic favor on this. But that's excellent. I love that. Okay. Complete these objectives. Make Good Luck Jossaway the dominant religion in Winnipeg. So we've already done that. We just have to keep an eye on Winnipeg to see if anybody shows up. If they do, we can send a prophet to fight and our apostles to fight and die and prevent that. It is the dominant religion here, so he can't build missionaries or apostles for his own religion. What do we have here? We can sell Gandhi. We can sell our wine. Let's get that going. What's the best deal? 10 gold for 5 turns. And it sort of doesn't matter who we sell it to, although Gandhi, I think, is ahead of us in the victory condition. Greece is at the highest point, then Gandhi. Okay. So, I do want the gold. We'll sell it to Gandhi, who's behind Greece. And then the next thing I noticed is that Poundmaker is finally friendly with me. So let's establish that residency. We should check everybody for open borders. It's been a while since I looked. Actually, we can see it here. Open borders. Open borders. We do have open borders with Laurier, but he's pissed at us because we converted his city. Okay. So with Poundmaker, let's declare friendship. Excellent. There's a friendship. And let's get an economic alliance with him. I'd like him to pay me for it. 12 gold for 30 turns. Amazing. And now, so we definitely want to get at least 1 trade route with him. What happened here? Your agent Che has exited the city of Kinoso Sakihan to honor the terms of your new alliance. Oh no! I forgot that that would break my spies. Ah, that sucks. Okay. We discovered the continent of Pangaea, which is apparently not settled at all. We might be sending a settler up here, possibly. I forgot that making an alliance would kill our spying on him. I did forget about that. Okay. Your people celebrate the historic moment. Explorers of Khmer discover the majesty of Fountain of Youth. What is this? What is the Fountain of Youth? Is that a natural wonder? What is this? 1 tile natural wonder provides +4 science, +4 faith, and fresh water. Land combat units that enter it receive the ability Water of Life, +10 hit points, healing in any territory. I've never heard of this wonder before. That's kind of amazing. I'm super glad we're sending a settler over here ASAP. We need to get 1,600, I think. And how are we for traders? We're full. We need to get, like, another lighthouse or market somewhere so we can get another trade route and trade with... take advantage of our alliance since we lost our ability to spy. In terms of our... I think we already sold our wine. You know about our housing and amenity problems. So where are we going to send our spies then? I guess Pericles is our biggest target. But I don't seem to be able to do that. Not quite sure how that works. You need some sort of vision or adjacency to do it, perhaps? Well, we have vision from Bologna. I could send him to Bologna and then see if I can hop from Bologna to one of his cities. I could try that. I think that's worth it. Gandhi or Pericles are our biggest targets. These are all our cities. This is Canada. Amsterdam has 16 pop. They might have something worth stealing. And maybe if we come over here, we'll get vision on Pericles. So I'd rather send you to Amsterdam first. Let's send both parties to Amsterdam for now. And then we'll see if we can hop over from there to Athens. It might be possible. Damn, he's got 20 population? That's crazy. All right, we need to continue exploring with our caravel here. So let's head north around the edge of this landmass. There's a lot of land that none of the AIs have taken the land off the continents. Very interesting. Is there any way for me to attack this unit? No. Okay. So we'll keep, like, scouting around. Oh, there's a guru up here I can fight, and we'll definitely die because he's standing on his holy site. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. We need food here, so we're going to improve the crab. And then we'll come back and we'll see about maybe purchasing this tile of wheat. I don't really want to purchase it because I want to save my gold to get settlers out. Let's see. Vimayapura. What are you up to? We could use a market for a trade route for sure. We're done with our theater square and holy site buildings. And you're fine for housing and food. So yes, let's definitely get a market going. And go to the next turn. What do we have going on up here? Let's spread our religion to Sherbrooke. It is now the majority religion in every city on the continent except for... I think there's a few... We're still not quite done with Gyeongju. Where's my unit list? I thought I sent a missionary over here. I guess I didn't. Now, I remember I was saving my faith for a great person. Let's take a look at that, make sure we're not missing out. So, 8 turns to this great writer, which we're going to get. Here's the religious artist we want. We're 10 turns away from getting it without spending faith. Because we've got plus 31 great artist points per turn. So maybe I don't have to worry about that. Great engineers are something we might want to spend our faith on. Although if we get that, well, yeah, some people have, it looks like almost 6 points. We'll get 4 per turn, or one per turn multiplied by 2 would be, I think we get 2 for building an industrial zone, and then we get another one from each building, again multiplied by 2. Oh, these guys are all at 2 here. I was looking at the wrong thing. And then the great merchant here, 500 gold and 2 envoys is nice. I'm not super worried about this one. I would like to start earning great engineers. So it looks like we're okay for writers and artists, and maybe we save some faith to work on a great engineer. But it looks like I have 1 spread left here. This converts in 4 turns, so I don't need to worry about that. Is there anything else to do with this missionary? Doesn't really look like it. I guess I'll send him back to Winnipeg to convert 2 more Catholics and protect against this religious emergency. Although I don't really see the other civs coming over here and doing anything about it. All right, let's go to the next turn. Poundmaker likes that we have a lot of friendships. That's great. Oh, look at this.
One had a twisted design, red, on a green ground. Another, all prickly angles, yellow and black. A third was ornamented with scales of blue and crimson. A fourth was in quarters, like a melon.
There we go. We managed to get St. Basil's Cathedral. Very nice indeed. I was really hoping we'd get that.
Little man has made that approaches anything in nature, but a sailing ship does.
Okay, so we got +1 movement for embarked units. I wanted that for my prophets or apostles to cross the water. So let's take a look at Ripsin now that it has built St. Basil's Cathedral. Look at these yields. This is incredible. The production in the city is at 46 now, which is absolutely incredible. Really nice. I think it just became our most productive city. Let's take a look at the yields. Yeah, Ripsin, 46 production. Super nice indeed. So we could build more wonders here now. We'll probably build the Eiffel Tower and Cristo Redentor here if we can. That reminds me, I should look those up. So Cristo Redentor, tourism output from relics and holy cities is not diminished by other civilizations who've researched the Enlightenment Civic. Plus 100% tourism from seaside resorts must be built on hills. Okay, and we can build it on a tundra hill as well. So, like, let's say we want to put Cristo Redentor here. I think we could do it. Let's plan that then. Where is it? It's not the Statue of Liberty. Where is it? Here it is, Cristo Redentor. Yeah, we can build it there. That is in Ripsin's territory, so we'll plan for that. Is there somewhere else we could build it that would be better? Like, if we could build it near our theater square, that would be great, but we don't have a hill nearby that we could build it on. So that doesn't work. Excuse me. If we built it here, we could get an adjacency bonus on our aqueduct. That doesn't really help us out. So we'll plan for that to go there in Ripsin. The other thing we want is the Eiffel Tower. Must be built on flat land adjacent to the city center. Okay. So, unfortunately, all the flat land adjacent to our city center is locked in here. We don't have a place for it in Ripsin. So we'll have to build that somewhere else. We might need a great engineer to help with that. But the production here is absolutely astonishing. So we should definitely figure out what we want to build. I think I'll pick up the Renaissance walls real quick for a little additional housing, maybe? Or maybe it makes more sense to get an art museum first. Let's go art museum into Renaissance walls. And then the Bolshoi would be really nice, adjacent to a theater square. I could build it here. And maybe... Now, hold on. The art museum gives me +1 great writer point and +2 great artist points. The Bolshoi, if we built that right now, gives me +2 great writer points and +2 great musician slots points, plus a writing slot and a music slot. And we get tourism from it. I think we go for this right now. Now, ideally, I would harvest the woods here, but we don't have a great builder opportunity, and I don't want to spend the gold. So we're just going to eat this to get started on the Bolshoi. That's incredible. Really, really happy with that. Really glad I decided to build that, because the yields here are just insane. Really, really nice. In fact, we could use a builder here. Let's see. There's a mine there. This is planned for Cristo Redentor. We have mines there and there. The Bolshoi's going down there. We could put a lumber mill here, a mine on the copper. I think we already have a mine on the gypsum. We have a quarry on the gypsum. Yeah, so we could improve these two tiles for sure. And Chattermuka could use some help as well. So yeah, I think we need a builder over there. I think we're already planning a builder here after the... No, here. After the art museum, we have a builder queued up. We might want to get another one. And then next turn, I think we'll have enough gold for a settler. And I think we want to come over here for sure. It's far away from home, but there hasn't been a lot of aggression. We have good relationships with everybody. So I think it would be fine to have a city on its own over here for a little while. We can sell Gandhi or Laurier our Niter. Let's see about that. The notifications really help. When I was a newer player, I kind of ignored them. But now I make it a habit to check them every turn because they give you a lot of information. 6 gold per turn plus 8 gold. And then 18... 6 gold per turn from Gandhi. I'll take it. Does anybody want my iron? No. Okay. What about my Diplo favor? How much can I get for 20 of these? Only, yeah, people don't want to pay good money for Diplo favor in this game. I guess it's because it's not a win condition. It's not a victory condition. We completed square rigging. In terms of things we can sell to the AI, aluminum would be very nice if we can find that. I would also love to build the Forbidden City. Let's see. Quarry improvements get +1. Where's aluminum? There's coal here, and we are thinking about building an industrial zone. So we might go for coal, and then aluminum's like way up here near radio. Okay, so that's not for a while. Maybe we make our way towards coal and try to see if we have some that we can sell to the AI. So let's see what that involves. Mass production, military tactics. We're not going to kill a unit with a spearman. We've already boosted this. And then I don't think we're going to get 2 workshops to boost industrialization. I mean, it could happen. We'd have to build our second industrial zone, like... Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. We do have 7 population here, so we could prioritize building an industrial zone here. We just completed the campus, so maybe that's what we do. We get our industrial zone. We have a +3 right here, so you know what? I'm going to take this. And after that's built, we'll try and get a workshop in there. And see if we can get the boost for the research. Okay, what else is going on? Era score. Canadian Empire is pissed. That's fine. Let's continue converting his cities because screw him. Why not? He can't stop me. Playing Civ really brings out the bully in me, I've found. Let's get this crab online. There's an additional food for the city. It is going to have food problems until we get this tile, but I want to hold off on that for a minute. And then in Bhavapura, what did we complete here? The art museum, very nice. Let's start working on our faith output here. Now, it could use more food. It's got plenty of housing, but it could use more food, so I think I will go for the watermill. 3 turns for that seems reasonable. And let's go to the next turn. Okay, we found someone we can attack. This guru is going to have a huge advantage fighting us on holy ground. So we took 37, he took 26. That's great. We're going to get our first relic when this apostle dies. Now, where are my other apostles right now? Are they moving through the water, or what are they doing? Yeah, we did give them directions, so they're moving through the water. That's great. Do I want to buy... Oh, wow, I've built up a huge amount of faith here. I do need to spend that. Or no, were we saving it for a great engineer? We can get this, 315 production towards construction of a wonder. We could put this into the Bolshoi that we're building. Yeah, maybe we'll save until we can snag this guy. The closest person is 34 turns away, so we should be able to get up to 2,500 faith quite quickly. We're earning almost 300 faith per turn, which is outrageously good. The Khmer are very good at generating faith. I really like that about this Civ. Okay, another session of the World Congress. Sovereignty. 100% of the city-states yield type when sending trade routes to a city-state of this type. Don't care. The only thing we want to do is prevent the type bonus from firing. So what are they most likely to vote up? I guess we could like look around the map and search for who they're trading with, but I would think the most likely one would be cultural, because that's the win condition, so I'll just put a vote into that. And then the chosen player generates 100% more grievances, and other players generate 100% more grievances toward this player. Let's put this on Pericles. He's the leader right now. He's winning, so the other AIs may help us vote for him. And then I don't care enough about these to spend any more diplomatic favors, so let's just vote there and see what happens. Okay, so... 100% of city-states yield type when sending trade routes to industrial city-states. We could do that with Buenos Aires. And then everyone voted for Pericles. Okay. We are generating a lot of grievances with him. We have 51 grievances. But, you know, tough titties, bruh. Okay, we can sell our spices this turn. The best deal is with Seondak, who we like. Let's accept that. Let's renew our friendship with her. And renew our alliance as well. Let's have her pay me for it. Very nice. Okay. I got a diplomatic victory point that doesn't matter. We renewed that already. A forest regrew in Greece. Don't care. Okay. So yes. Fight and lose. Excellent. Excellent stuff. All right, let's keep scouting with our caravel here. Oh, we've got, looks like this hooks up into the left here. All right, for you, what options do we have? We can put a farm here. It's not going to be a great farm. No adjacency bonuses, no other farms. We could put a lumber mill here for production, or realistically, is there another fish tile we could buy? There's not. We could get the amber, but I think we come here and wait until we culturally earn. Oh, well, it's going to be 33 turns, but we wait until probably I buy that. We're at 1729, so it's time to buy our settler. Let's buy him here. And we'll send him over to figure out exactly what this city's going to be. He'll be a little bit isolated, but he should be fine. You want to send us an embassy? That's most welcome. And Amani is established in Bologna, so that gives us 14 envoys. Very nice. That's going to secure this for us for a good long while. Let's see what's going on over here. There is potential for a city here as well. So we have maybe one here and one up here on these river tiles. This is India. Okay, we have open borders, so we can kind of take a look around. Oh, India's got some missionaries for me to fight. That's interesting. Is he trying to deal with... Is he trying to do something about this religious emergency? He might be. What is this? That's a skirmisher. They are a long way away from Winnipeg, though. I might want to get one missionary up near Winnipeg just to scout and see if something happens. After we buy our great engineer, we'll do that. Okay, this apostle is going to fight and die, earning us a relic. There's the Philosopher's Stone. Fantastic. Okay, so there's our first relic. It's in Prasat. Now we get extra tourism from relics in Ripsin. So we want to move that over here to Ripsin. So hold on, before I do this, let's just double check. This is providing 24 tourism and 12 faith. If we move it to Ripsin, it's 32 tourism and 12 faith. Very nice. Very, very nice. That is a huge, huge benefit. And this is where our religion and our strategy begins to kick off. We've just more than doubled our tourism. 49 minus 32, we might have tripled it with that one relic. So that is amazing. And I'm very, very excited to begin earning more relics with more combat. So it seems like Athens is the place to go to fight and die with our apostles. I got to keep that in mind. We have 2 apostles on the way over here to do their spreads where they can. Then we're definitely going up here to fight those gurus on their holy site and earn more relics. Fantastic. If we take a look at the world rankings, we've moved up. We've moved up from like 7th place to 5th with 49 tourism per turn. And Greece only has 53. So like 2-3 more relics like that, all of a sudden we're in the lead. That makes me extremely, extremely happy. Okay. What are we doing now? You are going to swim over in this direction. And we're going to do a little bit of scouting with you and get you over to this location to establish a city. And then I might settle one up here as well. I'm not sure about this one, but we would get furs from it. And there's potential for a couple of decent districts as well. So maybe. Maybe. There might be oil in these waters too. Like, look at all this land that nobody's claimed. And Seondok stopped settling as well, so we could maybe even get something going over here. Although she'd likely be irked if we did that. Still, cool stuff. All right, Nagara Jayasri, what do we want to build here? Definitely lighthouse for the trade route. Definitely the lighthouse. And then you're building an industrial zone, right? Okay, excellent.
Strategy requires thought. Tactics require... It is nationalism which engenders nations, and not the other way around.
Okay, we can build another spy. I don't think we want to change our policies. We can take a look. So we're getting 36 faith from holy site adjacency bonuses. There's 22 on this. I don't think we need that right now. We should swap out diplomatic policies here for sure. We could get gold, but I don't think we need it. We're earning 317 gold per turn. Trade routes to an ally city or vassal city-state produce +2 food and +2 production for both cities. That's not bad. It might be time to start transitioning our trade routes to international routes to Canada, Poundmaker, and Seondok. I don't think it's quite time to put this in yet. I think we go back to charismatic leader. And then culture per turn would be fine. A little bit of science wouldn't hurt either. And then the 2 great artist points are fine, but I think actually, we want, because we're earning way more than anybody else here. So I think we actually want invention. We want +4 great engineer points per turn so that we don't have to spend our faith to get these. And if we build our 2 workshops, we'll be getting 8 great engineer points per turn from this, plus like another 8 from having Bologna as our vassal. So I think we'll swap that in, confirm those policies. And we should have enough faith now to purchase that great engineer. Yes, I think we're going to do that. The prayers of the faithful are answered. Filippo Brunelleschi appears to change the destiny of the Khmer. +3 era score. Very nice. Okay. Let's keep scouting with our caravel. We've met another city-state, Chinguetti. Let's see. I don't like that you can't see... the envoy counts in this screen. So let's go back to this screen. Suzerainty. International and domestic trade routes receive +1 faith for every follower in the city of your founded or majority religion. So if we, like, hard converted this so that all 9 followers were in our faith, then our international trade routes would gain +9 faith. Pericles has 8 here. It would be hard to make that happen. But we could get up to 6 envoys here just to get a huge influx of faith benefit. So we don't have any envoys right now. We dumped them all into Bologna, and we're the suzerain. But I think we want to get up to 6 here at least, and then we'll consider taking suzerainty later. I think we should probably send some folks to convert the city to take the benefit away from Pericles. Something to think about. They also gave us a quest to construct an entertainment complex. Record-setting river flood. And that happened over here to the Cree. Okay. We can promote an existing governor. I think it's time. Yeah, it's definitely time to do that. Let's see. Do we want anything? I don't think we wanted strategic or luxury. I don't think we invest in Amani here. I think we invest in one of the others. So, industrialist would be nice. Increases the power provided by each resource of the coal power plant, oil power plant, and nuclear power plant by 1, and the production by 2. That's just okay, if you ask me. Vertical integration has a place in a game. I don't think it's this game. Curator. Yes, it's time for Curator for sure. And we might actually want to move him down to, if he's not already there, I don't remember where he is. He is in Ripsin. So that's amazing. Excellent. Okay. We have to choose production in Angkor Wat. So Theater Square's done. Holy Site's done. We could get a bank in the commercial hub. We could also build another district, and it might be time to do that. We have plenty of housing and food, so we're growing nicely. We don't need to worry about a neighborhood yet. What would we benefit from here? We did always intend to build an encampment here. But I don't know if that really benefits us. It would defend us if the Kree decided to get hostile. But I don't see that happening. We have an alliance with them. And there's been no real wars during this game. So I can't get a culture bomb from the Holy Site because it's already built. What else would I build? An entertainment complex, perhaps? I mean, we're fine for amenities. Maybe an entertainment complex is the way to go. There is a reward for that. An envoy. And we're near the big city overlap stuff, right? So let's bring that back. Yeah, let's see. Purple is 7 cities. Blue is 6. So if we could build it on this blue tile. If we swap that tile here and build an entertainment complex here, I think that'll be great. All right, let's get to work on that. And then for Bhavapura, what were we doing here? We were thinking about something here. I can't remember what it was. We have the ability to build another district here. So we could work on our faith generation and get another cathedral for religious art, another prasat for relic slot. Or we could get our commercial hub or a harbor, I suppose. If we bought one of these tiles, we could get a harbor going. Do we want to do that? Is a harbor worth building compared to a commercial hub? I think a commercial hub is better for gold. And we have a nice place for it right here. There's a +2 commercial hub right here. What about the harbor? The harbor would be like a +3. And would how much production do we have in this city? 27? A harbor would give us more production for sure. Maybe I'll buy this tile and we'll get a harbor here. Is that better than a commercial hub? We get the lighthouse, which gives us housing and food. We have plenty of food. Or we have to build a market to get the trader. And we'd want to improve these 2 fish tiles, but I don't know that we want to buy them. We couldn't buy them anyway. Yeah, nobody can use these fish tiles because they're too far out for Bhavapura and they're too far out for this. So maybe not. Maybe we'll go after the commercial hub. All right, next turn. Man, I just want to keep playing, but we're almost at the end of this episode already. I think I can afford to purchase this now and build this farm here to boost our growth. Okay. Oh no. Oh, okay. That worried me for a moment. I saw the red and I thought that meant somebody had built a wonder we were building. Okay, Poundmaker finished Forbidden City. I would have liked to have that, but I'm not surprised. We delayed it for a long time, and it's one of the best wonders in the game. So I'm not surprised he built that. He gets the free wildcard government slot. We lost Suzerainty of Buenos Aires. Do we care? Suzerainty bonus is amenities. I don't particularly care. That's fine. We gained another trade route, and we want to trade with our allies, so... We have a trade route with the Kree, a trade route with Seondok, and a trade route with Laurier already. Where else could we use a trade route? Is there anywhere that could trade with another Civ? I don't really think so. Like, maybe you could trade with Gilgamesh if we bought you a trade route, and it might help you out anyway. Trader's expensive. Why can't I buy this? Choose a route. Oh, you already exist. Okay, let's move you over to Vadapura. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's move you to Vadapura. And then next turn we'll be able to send him maybe to Gilgamesh, cross the water. You we need down in Ripsin to help build the Bolshoi, so let's teleport you there. What else is going on? Lots of amenity problems because we lost suzerainty of Buenos Aires, which apparently was giving us quite a bit. We can purchase a missionary with faith. We're not quite... I want apostles, not missionaries. And then Poundmaker built Forbidden City. Up here in the capital, what do we want to get? I think we'll I think we'll purchase the workshop here. And then we'll work on with the additional production. We need to get more walls before we change governments, which is coming up soon. I would like to get the art museum, but we have plenty of points and plenty of slots, so it's not quite the urgent matter that it was earlier. I think we'll go for the Renaissance walls. And then in Vimayapura, we're okay for food. Amenities are a bit rough, but we are already working on an entertainment complex, so that'll be helped out in a little bit. Do I want a campus? Do I want an industrial zone? I don't want an industrial zone. I'm already getting the benefit from Anchor Thoms, right? Oh no, that's not the workshop, that's the factory. So... we've got some decent places for a camp. We got a +4 campus over here, a pair of +4 campuses. I'd have to give up this hill, but I think that's okay. I would like to get medieval walls going, but let me get the campus here and lock it in, and then we'll swap to medieval walls in 5 turns from now we'll build the campus. Okay, I'm gonna have to call it there. Man, I really want to keep playing. This playthrough is really fun. I'm really enjoying it quite a lot. So that's going to be it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. When we come back, we'll continue pursuing our victory condition, building up our empire, settling new cities even this late, maintaining our alliances, and just generally playing the shit out of this amazing game. I'm loving it. We'll see you next time. Take care.